I just want to impact as many people as I can. I want to be the one they look at and be like, damn, bro, dude did it. I know I could do it. Trap did it. I know I could do it. He been through what I've been through. He talk what I talk. Nobody don't talk that like that. I'm rocking because he talk my language.
I understand that.
They try to make it what we can't understand. So for my goal now, bro, I want to free as many people as I can. If I can make a dude who on a garbage truck feel empowered, be like, bro, I can invest this money now, bro, because dude talking my language. I feel like I see the end of the road now. So think about this. If you don't have no money, you feel like this conversation can't go nowhere. You feel like you're reaching a dead end. If you see a dead end, you don't see no future.
Facts.
Feel me? So what happens is you start learning how to make your money work for you, you no longer see a dead end. So if you remove the dead end, now you see the future. If you go to a dead end and they be like, yo, they got a building right here that says dead end. There's a building right here. You can't go past the building. The only way to go past the building is do what? Knock it down. You knock the building down, now you see that path. You can't see well because you see the dead end. I mean, let's bring it even a step further. You see a dead end because you don't even know how to have a conversation about money.
Facts.
Let's go a little further. You see a dead end and you don't see no future. You get uncomfortable talking about investing because you don't even know how to hold a conversation about money.
That part. You might understand money.
If it don't deal with working.
Yeah. Facts.
If it don't deal with working, you don't even know. People just think you make money and you spend money. That's it. 1-2 punch. So you don't even know how to have this conversation. You get uncomfortable when I start telling you about investing. Man, what you talking about investing? What you talking about?
You done impact so many people, you'll never go broke.
That's the goal.
It's like, you done impact so many people, you done show so many people the way. It's like, bro, Trap, you done did this for me, you done did that for me, you done did that for me, bro, here. Now you got 10,000 people saying, here, because you done did this. You feel me? So you can never go broke ever again, because you done showed so many people the way. Ain't got no choice but to be like, here, you done did this, you done did that. You feel me?
Fact, bro.
They never go back broke.
That's the goal. The goal is to impact people. Bro, that shit saved my life.
Yeah, G.
Real talk. I was like, well, this is just like the streets. But here's the thing though. Here's the dope part. It's just like the streets. But at the same time, you don't gotta be from the streets to relate to what we talking about at all.
Yeah.
You working one job, you working 2 jobs, you might not be in the streets, but you know one thing. You wanna be better than what you is right now.
Yeah. Nah,
Feel me? If you cool with your career, what if you start investing now instead of retiring at 65? You start investing early, you retiring at 40.
That nigga retired at 28.
Come on, you feel me? You feel me?
Nigga 28,
you cutting off that.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Like that's what investing gonna do. It's gonna cut that time off. That's why I said last night. What if I told you I can add 10 to 15 years to your life?
Yeah.
Bro was like, what? What if I told you I can add 10 to 15 years to your life? Well, damn, try to explain that to me. What if the average person who goes to work already has in their mind, I'm retiring at 65, they done already put the, it's a done. That's it. It don't go no further than that. All right, so now you get up every day saying for the next 40 years, this is my life.
That's scary.
This is my life. I'm getting up, I'm retiring, I'm 65, all right, cool. I ain't excited about it. But what if I told you, yo, check this out, we gonna take 10, 15 years off that. How? Well, check it out. Every time you get paid, you start paying yourself so your money not gonna work for you. Bingo. Right? So now what happens is, again, this don't happen overnight because we ain't get into that situation overnight.
I see. Yeah.
We won't get rich quick, but we ain't get poor quick.
Yeah, we ain't get poor quick. Shit left at his own pace.
Yeah.
We ain't get poor quick. That shit came to us generation after generation after generation after generation. We ain't get poor quick. So look, let me show you how to take 15 years off your life. Let me show you how to add 15 years to your life and take 15 years off that career. How we do that? Look, let's start investing early. So now the more we investing, if your investment's buying back your time, let's say you done invested for 10 years. Them investment probably done took 15 off. Let's say you started investing when you was 20, right? You 30, 35, 65 now. You can retire now in the next couple years.
You done with it.
You done added time to your life and took time off the job. That's the power of this shit.
Facts.
So I go back. What if I told you I can take 15 years off, add 15 years to your life? You ask me how.
Of course.
I tell you, let's double down on them investments.
Facts.
Let's take back off the Turner.
Yeah.
Let's take back a little bit off the designer for right now. Let's take it back a little bit off the trips and the this and that, and let's double down on that investment account. Let's get aggressive with it.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Let's get aggressive, right? Because let's think about it. Yeah, I want to live till I'm 65. That's love. But at 65, can I do the same things I did when I was 30?
Hell no. And that's what I'm afraid of. 65, man, we gonna be knees hurting, back hurting. I'm going to sleep on the plane to my vacation destination. Nah, man, we living right now. We ain't waiting till we 50, 60, 70. We living in our 20s, man, like we 50, 60, and 70. It's about getting this bread up. What you teaching, bro? You touching people, man, especially the ones that understand his language. Because I'll be honest, where we from, we afraid to go to that man with that tie on that suit. Because we ain't gonna understand his language. But we got a nigga right here who gonna break that thing down like a whole key. You hear me?
All done.
You hear me?
Bag it up.
Straight drop. And he
Bag
gonna
it
give you
up.
the knowledge you need. It's simple.
Use all four corners of the
All
bag.
I'm trying to show you. Yeah, yeah, man.
That's what
Gain
we doing,
that,
bro.
gain that time back, man.
Adding that. Adding 10, 15 years to your time, taking 10, 15 years off that job.
Yeah.
And if you start them young, that's why if we start them young, like as soon as you had a seed, you start them young,
Oh man,
you done gave them a life. You done gave them
gave
a
them a
life.
life.
Yeah. Jeez.
Facts.
You gave them birth, and then
Facts.
you gave them life. No,
Facts.
with my daughter, when I gave her life.
Facts.
Think about how deep that is. I
Facts.
gave her life.
Gave her life.
Not just life, but life. Like, yo, you ain't gotta, no, 65 retirement, move that.
You broke that generational curse. Dog.
You broke that.
You broke that bitch in half.
Man, move that. Move that. Move that.
Yeah,
Opportunity now.
Yeah, we've been taught to work them 20, 30
Come
years,
on.
boy.
And you accept that. Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
facts.
I'm gonna go to school, get a job. All right, let me find a career that's for me. All right, 65, I'm gone.
Yeah.
All right, so now you done already put that in your mind that I gotta work till I'm 65. Man, let's remove that.
And I don't think God put us here for that to happen. I don't think God put us here for that.
bro. Think about that
we
now.
literally, we are working to live. You know how deep that is? Like, bruh, I wake up every morning. This shit God done blessed with all this beautifulness, and I'm working to live. Bro, that's too deep for me. I can't live like that. Time I'm 65, bro, I'll be ready to go see my maker, man. What you talking about? Fucking living. Bitch, I'm ready for the next afterlife. Like, that's
how we do it.
too long, bro.
Change the game. This is what Wall Street look like, man.
Facts.
That's what Wall Street look like, man. It's the new Wall Street, man. Believe that. Giving it a facelift, man. We doing it in we doing it in hoodies now, man.
Hoodies, man.
We're investing in hoodies, tank tops. You feel me?
Living life like it's
Flip
free,
flops.
man. Living life like it's free, man.
It's the new Wall Street, man. And listen, I ain't telling you nothing that you can't do.
Facts.
You feel me? This ain't something that you don't take rocket. I ain't no rocket science. I ain't never put a rocket together. You feel me?
Straight up.
I ain't never put a rocket together, man. I bet I can put the car on my tie right, yeah? You feel me? Being real with you. You hear me? Man, investing, man. That's what it is. Game changer, man. Get your life back, man. Every time you see somebody winning, I want you to look at that as motivation that you can win too. You know what I'm saying? They ain't doing no money. They got the same 24 hours you got. Ask yourself again, man, how much of your 24 hours do you own, man? I'm gonna leave you with that, man. It's your boy, Wall Street Trappin, man. Big trap, man. You hear me?